Welcome to Homeschool Helps with Amanda. I'm Amanda Wares, Homeschool Helps Director with NPHE. So today and next time, we are going to talk about some important homeschool organizations and some acronyms that seem to get confusing for a lot of people, especially when you're just getting started with homeschooling. It is so easy to get kind of lost in this alphabet soup of so many abbreviations and acronyms. So today we are going to talk about DNPE. What in the world? What is DNPE? Well, in North Carolina, we are unique in that we are not, as homeschoolers, as homeschool families, we are not governed under the Division of Public Instruction at all. We are under a whole separate part of the government, which is called the Division of Non-Public Education, or DNPE. What does the DNPE do? So they are listed, this organization is listed under the Department of Administration in the North Carolina government. There is a head of the DNPE, and then there are several different educational consultants, administrative assistants, different things like that. There's 5 or 6 employees in the whole entire division. So this division of non-public education is the regulatory body over all the private schools in North Carolina and all of the registered homeschools. So when you are ready to open your homeschool, you're ready to declare your notice of intent to homeschool, you have to go through the Division of Non-Public Education, or DNPE. If you have already filed your notice of intent, then you have had some experience with the DNPE. You have been on that website, you have filed your notice of intent. Um, that is also a place where you can go to update your information every year to make sure that the DNP has accurate numbers of students that are enrolled, that they have accurate information that your homeschool is indeed operating and open in the state of North Carolina, that you have not moved, you have not closed your school. When it's time to close your homeschool, you go to the DNPE website and close your homeschool. Um, Basically, they are, the DNPE is the body, the arm of the government that regulates homeschools. They are over us as homeschools in North Carolina. They interpret the homeschool law as it relates to us, and private schools as well. So, why am I telling you this? Because there is a lot of confusion over what is the DNPE? What in the world do those letters stand for? What do they do? Do we have to have interaction with them? Um, so, quickly, I've already told you what they are, I've already told you some of what they do. As far as the law goes, once you have opened, you filed your notice of intent to homeschool, and you've opened your homeschool, legally speaking, until one, you need a driver education certificate, or two, you need to update your address. You have moved within the state of North Carolina. That's another time you have to have interaction with the DNPE legally, or when it's time, either you've moved out of the state or you are done homeschooling and you need to close your homeschool. Those are the 3 times legally that you have to have interaction with the Division of Non-Public Education. They also legally can come and audit your homeschool. They can, it says in the law, if a representative from the Division of Non-Public Education wants to come to your homeschool and check your records, they do legally have the right to do that. Now, do they do that? No, not really, not anymore. There's over 100,000 registered homeschools in the state of North Carolina, plus all the private schools. So the reality of them physically showing up at your address, no, it's just not going to happen. However, you will get communication from the Division of Non-Public Education, email or a letter, depending on how they're trying to get information from you. They're trying to figure out if you're still homeschooling. They're trying to figure out if your records are currently accurate. You may get an email from them or a letter in the mail from them. Overall, what I want to encourage you with is the Division of Non-Public Education really is friendly to us as homeschoolers. They are not out to get us, they are not out to clamp down on us at all. They are trying to do a job, they're trying to preserve the freedoms and the way that we have our homeschool law set up and private school law set up. They want to keep that. They want to keep their jobs. So they're not trying to change anything or regulate us more. That is not what the DNPE is there for. So if you get communication from them, no big deal. Um, it's not a scary thing. It doesn't need to be. But I would encourage you to keep your records updated. That's really important. I would encourage you, and legally you have to. If you've moved, update your address. If you're no longer homeschooling, close your homeschool. It's really okay. So that's all I have to say about that. Hopefully I have cleared up any confusion about the Division of Non-Public Education here in North Carolina. I really hope that helps today.